It is Saturday, February 5th, 2011. Let's play more Kamek's Revenge on What the Hack, one of the best ROM hacks ever made. Now with twice the insane ROM hacking action. Edge of the sky. Oh man. Why can't I do this voice well at all? Why can't I shoot an egg to save my life? Why don't I stop doing this? This is stupid. Okay, that's enough of that. Now this is one of those levels that is just begging you to waste your eggs on stupid things like this. I still have never understood why, if you get the ghost down to where you can't see his face, it still hurts you. I mean, logistically, it's a ghost. Logistically, logic states that you can walk through a ghost. Well, if the ghost has a mouth, maybe he can bite you, but still. It makes no explanation. It still does not explain why. I really don't like these friggin' mace-wielding shy guys. I mean, let's be honest. It's the dumbest thing ever. Especially when you miss like that, and then when you go to rewind because you want to, get that egg back, because God knows what else you're going to waste your eggs on. And then his buddy respawns, and then you miss him again, and then you fall in a hole, and I don't know what I was doing there. So I have to get rid of him again, and then get rid of him. There's the red coin, but, for the sake of science, I find there's absolutely nothing else here. So, and if there was, to hell with it. And I'll be honest, one of the common themes so far with my LP of this has been me missing stuff and not knowing where the hell to look. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm absolutely... For some of this stuff, I'm absolutely stumped. Like, I think for most of the levels I get done today, it's, again, the common theme. It's like, where the hell am I supposed to look? That was dumb. It was a stupid thing to do. Jump into the bomb. Great idea, especially when you know all the coins are yellow. Like, that's the common theme here, is I have no freaking clue where to look. And I'm missing stuff and I don't know where to go. So, we check this door only to find out this is actually the continuation door. Once I dodge him for everything I'm worth. That's the continuation door. We don't want to go in there yet because we need a key. Specifically, we need 2 keys. Or we're at least going to get 2 keys. I don't even know if we need 2, but still, we're going to get 2. One of them's in here. It's one of those... Ride the metal bucket through the boiling hot lava and not get hurt at all things. Again, logic states... And I know this is a game, so the logic is irrelevant, but still. Logic states that is a metal bucket in boiling hot lava. Logically, Yoshi should be fried like a chicken wing right now. However, he is not. In fact, the bucket is the thing keeping him alive. You have to love game logic for this. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's game logic that states, hey, you can jump in a metal bucket in boiling hot lava and not die. You can bank an egg off a wall and kill a ghost, you know. Seriously. I'm figuring for the log, you have to stand toward the back of it to get it to go. Then I find that the more forward I stand, the faster the log moves. It must be one of those cheesy front-wheel drive imports. Yeah, I know those friggin' Mazda Miatas and stuff. I mean, those front-wheel drive Miatas or something. I don't know. Front-wheel drive lava log. That has to be one of the lamest jokes I've ever tried to come up with. Seriously. I've come up with some doozies in my time, kids. So I have a key. Well, there's stuff in here. First of all, I need. There's stuff in here to acquire, so it's not like you can go in one door and just skip out on the rest of it. You kind of do have to go into... If there's a room in this hack, you have to go in that room. There's a door here. That's the return door, as I will demonstrate now. That's the return door. We don't want to do that yet. We want to acquire this melon. so we can procure those coins. And then we want to shoot through the wall and kill that boo while we're at it. And then, seeing as there was a flower there, of course, maybe there's more, so I check the rest of the wall, but there's nothing else there, so. Kill a fireball with a watermelon seed, go figure. In here is a second key. Of course, now we need to get back to the other door. There I am trying to kill the Putabo again, but that didn't work now, did it? So we have procured a pair of keys that we may use for our own personal nefarious purposes. We go in the first locked door to find the first midpoint. Possibly the only midpoint, I don't remember. That didn't work. That certainly didn't work. So let's get rid of the bomb first, and then we'll shoot him. He'll run into the Chomp Rock. Apparently there's 2 Chomp Rocks. And you need one of the Chomp Rocks to get to that flower. Surprise, surprise. A Chomp Rock you actually need. Wow. That's real original. Duh. And then another ghost. And of course, you now only have 5 eggs because of the key you're holding, so you can't even get rid of them all the way. Not like you really need to. You can jump over them like that. Although, this is actually a good spot to be in, because you can actually grab the Shy Guys as Mr. Ghost throws them. That was lucky. Surprising thing was actually I don't recall getting maced in this level, so that was good. Normally those friggin' mace guys kill me, you know, as soon as they have a chance to. Now, there's another one of those stupid... There's 2 red coins right by the pipe that the ghost is coming out of, so... You gotta knock them all the way down to be able to acquire the 2 red coins. Thusly. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. That was actually really quite dumb. This is my mind working. I'm figuring, well, you know what? I don't even have to kill the guy. I just need to float over him because there's a hill over here. I waited way longer than I really needed to. You know, that's just a matter of acquiring the spring ball, and grabbing the red coin that's over there, and then checking to see if there's anything else, which there isn't. And then high-speed platforming action, go! And then I screwed that up. You actually want to take the high road here. None of those are red. Those 2 are, but the rest of them aren't. Now we pop down here and get a shiny egg. So now we have to commence to my strategy of use it immediately on the first thing you shoot an egg at. And guess what? We missed a flower and 4 red coins. And do you have any idea where it is? Where they are? Because I sure as hell don't. And we gotta deal with the big boo. Which, so long as you know how to kill the big boo, is no big deal, you know? See, again, I have a key that I never ended up using, which implies there must have been either a hidden key door somewhere that I couldn't find, or there's 2 keys, one of which you didn't even need to use. But yeah, that's a really simple boss fight. Go figure. Next, 2-5. Let's hit it. Hit it up old school, yo. Landfall ho. Okay. A lot of stuff going on here to start. First of all, there's this. Free one-up. If you want it. Nothing in the pipe. Get rid of him. A lot of plants in this one, too. A lot of piranhas and patuis. And get shot in the face. A lot of pipe action going on here. Now, once again, just like in 2+2... maybe not. If I say something... There we go, okay. There's the pipe you want to go in to acquire things. Things and stuff, and stuff and things. That was a waste of an egg. Then you pop out right here, so it actually worked out. We'll get rid of him again. I intend to... Wow. Come on! There we... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, geez, I'm sitting here and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. And I played this. Now, if you can't tell what's going on here, you actually want the Bill Blaster down there. And then I decide to waste eggs and time on attempting to see if there's anything in any of this, but there isn't. But you want the Bill Blaster down there so that you can get to this stuff up there. Not just here. There's a ceiling up there, by the way. I also want to get up to those things up there. So I kind of screwed up the first time. Guys, there's a flower up there. Which you never would have noticed had... You know... Might have seemed kind of obvious, but still. And this is pretty much the gimmick of the level. It's just... plants and patuis, and don't do what I just did there. You actually want to use the... You actually want to use those those red egg things to get there. And you actually can't get down there, so you can't go around the long way, although there might be something there. I think I end up missing stuff here again, too. 100% in one of these. I'm not sure which one it was. Was this one, or if it was 2-7 in the next video. Which, again, will be, if it hasn't already been posted, will be posted imminently. This has the hope, at least. Certainly doesn't hurt that there's Goombas there you can biff at that Patooey. Okay, so now, the next portion of this video, or at least the start of the next video, is going to be from right here. Oh, geez, we still got a minute to go. God, pay attention to the clock, Amp. The little clock in Camtasia that tells you that you're at the 14-minute mark of your 14-minute, 52-second video. Come on! A minute ahead of myself. I don't even know what is in that cloud. I think it's a flower, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That actually was worth it then, wasn't it? Of course, I'm getting pursued doggedly by these homing bullet bills. And there's a Patooey in the way, and... Finally, I'm going to wipe this Patooey out, eventually. Thank you. Okay, now, next video. More of this. See you then.